I hope you will enjoy this story. As I sat on the beach, watching the sun dip below the horizon, I couldn't help but feel a sense of peace wash over me. It was as if the world had slowed down, and all that mattered was this moment, right here, right now. And then, I felt his hand wrap around mine, his fingers intertwining with my own. It was a gentle touch, but it sent shivers down my spine. "Hey," he whispered, his voice carried away by the ocean breeze. "What are you thinking about?" I turned to him, my eyes locking onto his. "I was just thinking about how much I love it here," I said, my voice barely above a whisper. "The way the sun sets over the water, the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. It's just so peaceful." He smiled, his eyes crinkling at the corners. "I know exactly what you mean," he said. "There's something about this place that just feels like home, doesn't it?" I nodded, feeling a lump form in my throat. "It does," I said, my voice trembling. "But it's not just this place that feels like home. It's you, too." He looked at me, his eyes searching mine. "What do you mean?" he asked, his voice soft. I took a deep breath, letting the words spill out of me. "Your love is my solace, my comfort, and my home," I said, my voice shaking with emotion. "It's the place where I feel safest, where I can be myself without fear of judgment or rejection. It's the place where I feel most alive, most loved." He looked at me, his eyes shining with tears. "I feel the same way about you," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. "You're my home, my safe haven. You're the one who makes me feel seen, heard, and loved." We sat there for a moment, the only sound the waves crashing against the shore. Then, he leaned in, his lips brushing against mine in a soft, gentle kiss. As we kissed, I felt a sense of peace wash over me, a sense of belonging. I knew, in that moment, that I was exactly where I was meant to be, in his arms, with his love surrounding me like a warm, comforting blanket.